Yep, my internet reset. It's got to be a douche. I even set it so it does its reset at 6:30 in the morning, and here it is 2 in the morning, and it's randomly doing a reset. Go figure. Piece of shit. I hate freaking technology, man. It's a pain in the ass. Yeah, we're back. I did. Somebody sent me a suggestion on how to set the Eero network up to do its reboot or update or whatever at a certain time. So I set it up for 6:30, but apparently it's continuously doing it whenever it wants. So I don't know what happened. It's only 2 in the morning. It shouldn't even be doing an update. It just did one on Saturday, for frick's sakes. I don't know how many updates it thinks it needs. And now we're in the middle of fuck nowheres. Lost our job. Well, we couldn't get a job anyways because of the damn cops being off duty. So now we got to run all the way back to a garage. Fucking useless internet, man. I don't know why it's constantly doing it. Because before I had the Eero network, I had the other internet company, and I never had freaking once in a blue moon you get an internet reset, it would do an update. But ever since I got the stupid Eero network, a couple times a week the stupid thing's doing it, and then other times it'll go 3-4 weeks without doing an update. So I don't know what the hell what it is, why it thinks it needs updates all the time. I don't know. Pain in my ass. You just almost run me over, buddy. Just think of yourself.
Yo, what's up?
Why is that all fucked up now?
Yeah,
Oh my God.
God.
Hold on, give me a minute. My stupid stuff is all messed up. Why is that all? I never touched it. Why did that get all screwed up? Well, that could be half the reason my alerts weren't working earlier. I had them in the wrong spot. Yes, and I did the. Somebody sent me a suggestion to set the restart or the update time to a different time. I set it up, tested it. It worked. It's supposed to do a reset or an update at 6:30 a.m. Here it is 2:15 a.m. and it's doing one, even though I have it set to do it at 6:30, half an hour after storm. So I don't know what the hell's going on with it. This Eero network's being a pain in the ass. Oh, my internet, the stupid Eero box that I have that gives off Wi-Fi decides, hey, I want to reboot. Even though I have it set up to do it 4 hours from now. It's like, nope, I'm doing it now. Screw you. I don't care if you're streaming or not. I want to take a baseball bat to the fucking thing, see how far down the driveway I can hit it. Useless thing. I don't know what the hell its deal is. Like I was just saying, sometimes it'll do it a couple times a week. Other times, 2, 3, 4 weeks will go by and I'll not have a single issue with it. And then other times it's resetting 2 times a week every week. I don't know, it's whenever I guess the makers decide, oh, it needs an update or something. There's always has to be tinkering with something. You can't just leave, well, it's like the Windows update. It thinks your computer needs an update every week. It only does that because it wants to fill your computer full of shit. Windows does not need an update every week. I don't know, it's fucking technology. The rate things are going, soon it'll be every time you move around, your phone will need an update, your TV needs an update, your computer needs an update, your car needs an update, your ass needs an update. Like, holy crap. It's getting annoying. Update it once a year, good enough, fixed. If they'd stop changing things on networks all the time, it probably wouldn't need the updates it needs. Euro's bullshit, man. I'd like to take a baseball bat and drive it down my drive. My driveway's about 500 feet long, so we can see how far we get it. A useless piece of junk. The damn thing just did an update Friday or Saturday, I think, when I was streaming. The damn thing shut off on us and did an update. So how does it need another update 2 days later? Doesn't make any sense. Because, yeah, the last time it did an update, it was freaking off for almost 10 minutes doing its little... The light was blinking on it for almost 10 minutes before it finally freaking reset. I don't know. Stupid freaking technology. Well, I don't know. There's not much we're going to be able to do. There's a whole 8 people in the city. Then we got these fucking Looney Tunes. Somebody trying to pretend he's Macca in a red suit. Stabbing locals. It gets my blood boiling when the freaking internet shit does that. I can see if I'm just sitting here doing something, but like I'm sitting here streaming, trying to have a little fun, play a game. Nope. You're a jackass. I should get out and bop you in the head with a wrench just for something to do. You bozo. Where'd your legs go? Go fix your shit. Kick my car and I'll beat you. Jackass. Took them all out. Why not? I don't know who he is. He's trying to imitate Macca, I think. He's bored with his life.
It's a great fucking city, but the traffic kills.
Yeah, the traffic's terrible. All you crazy locals that love cutting everybody off. Yeah, I don't know. I've not had much luck with this stupid Euro network thing. I could go back to the other internet I had, but it's not as fast. It's only half-gig internet, so this apparently has great reviews, but I don't know. I think they're computer-generated reviews because I wouldn't give it a 2 out of 10. There's no reason for that thing to be shutting off 2-3 times a week to do stupid updates. Once a month should be more than enough for it. I don't know who that is. Oh, okay, yeah, no, never mind, I do know him. Okay. So he's just being weird tonight, okay. Well, this morning. Yeah, I don't know, it's probably gonna be early. It's not much going on. And to be 100% honest with you, I'm not in the mood to be doing a lot of grinding. Or maybe you're crap. Well, that's what you think. It ain't me, it's the damn car, and the locals cutting me off all the time. Every time I turn around, a local's pulling in front of me or swerving in front of me. What normal person drives down the road and then sees somebody coming up behind them and cuts over 2 lanes just to cut them off? You know? They're sitting there perfectly still in one lane, and then they look back and say, oh look, Eddie's 50 feet behind me. Let's magically swerve over into the lane he's driving in just so we can cause an accident. Yeah, it's alright. My driving ain't that fucking bad. I blame most of my mistakes on the freaking locals. Because the locals do love cutting me off. Oh, I don't care. It's all good. It ain't gonna hurt my feelings any. The only thing that annoys me is Fords and technology. That's what annoys me. Yeah, I think we're gonna call it here anyways because I'm not in the mood to be doing grinding, and if there's no cops on, there's only 8 people in the friggin' city right now when I just logged in, so if they're not hanging out in Legion, they're probably crafting or doing drugs or guns or gathering shit, so I've done enough grinding in the last few days. I don't really, well, we can always use benzos, but I'm just not in the mood to do it. That internet reset pissed me off. I want to take that Eero box outside and beat the shit out of it. I don't know. I'd have to look at my email. Somebody DM'd me a thing on how to set it up, and I set it to, like I said, 6:30 to do its dumb updates. But for some reason here it is 2 o'clock, and it's not going to do it anyway. And that literally just pissed me off. If I had an extra monitor, it probably would have ate a keyboard. That's how annoyed I was. My keyboard went on the floor. Send it somewhere. No, because then you'd be polluting space with trash. That'd be like sending a Ford to space. You're just polluting the other atmosphere. Yeah, it's no matter what you do. If they work good, then they break. They work good, then they mess up. Then they break. Then they mess up. Then they work. Then they break. Seems to be a thing nowadays. It's a vicious circle. It's not my router works fine. It's this Eero box, EURO. It's something from the UK. You plug it into your router box and it gives out Wi-Fi signal, which I don't understand how it messes up my computer, because my computer is plugged directly into the router. My computer doesn't even plug into the stupid Eero box. My computer literally plugs into the back of my router with a Cat6 cable. So I don't know how the router resetting messes up my whole internet, that even my computer loses internet. If it's resetting the box, the Eero box, which is only supposed to control the Wi-Fi, I don't quite get how it shuts down my whole internet just doing a Eero box update. Doesn't make any sense. Ford is the best at sending to the scrapyard. Yes, it's the #1 contender. There's probably been more Fords scrapped than any vehicle. You could take all other brands and put them together, and it probably wouldn't equal half of the amount of Fords that have been crushed, because people are getting smart and they get rid of them. The Ford dealership down the road from me, I've never in my life seen so many secondhand Fords sitting in there. But yet you go to the Toyota dealer, the Chevy dealer, the Dodge dealer, there's barely any secondhand trucks sitting in there, and half of their new trucks are sold out. But yet Ford is over full. It's because nobody wants their junk anymore. They're getting tired of them breaking down every time you start them. Chased him again, started again. Yeah, he's just trying to get me wound up. I don't care. I'm just telling it from my experience. Ford is shit. They're absolute trash. They should not even have a license to make vehicles. That's how bad they are. Absolute trash. Benzos is not good tonight. What did we get? We did what? Through 4 trips around and we barely got 20. Out of 11, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11 boxes. So 44 boxes and we barely got 20. So that's averaging what? 1 every 2 boxes. And we need 90 per batch. Well, you should have. Well, that's the thing. There's no fiber op where I live that doesn't use the Eurobox. Because the dummies that run the Euro company have bullshit the internet companies and told them that, oh, our quality, our product is good when it's trash. No internet needs to update 2-3 times a week. Sign. Boom. Didn't have enough speed. Look out, mister. I don't want to run you over. Shit, shit, shit. We didn't quite have enough speed for that jump. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Headache. Fuck's sakes, man. 8 people in the server and the city shitting itself. How does that work? Freaking, oh, there's a bacon bit. Here, piggy. Or is that a stolen cop car? I don't know. You would think if he was on duty, he would have came down to the airport. But yeah, I don't know. That's I don't get either, because I had fiber op before we got the new place. I had fiber op with Bell Alliant, which is the bigger internet company here in Canada. Bell Mobility, Bell Alliant, Bell Communications. I think Bell's an American company. And the internet that we had was fiber op, same one, 1.5 gig up and down. And we never had the Euro box. There was just this router looking big digital box that we sat in the room. And it had this little dinky white cable that came out and plugged into a box.
Hello.
And we never
Want to have
had
some
any.
fun?
No, I'm about ready to head off to bed, buddy. You got a great big old spider on your foot, though. There you go. That should fix you.
Is he gone?
I think so. I think he ran away.
Oh, okay. Well, do you want to have some fun?
No, I think I shall pass. I'm getting ready to head to bed. It's been a long day.
Oh, well, you're no fun.
No, I'm a bit of a party pooper this morning, I'll admit.
You see that body over there?
I see nothing. Was that a cop that actually stopped and talked to you, or was that just someone that stole a cop car?
That was a cop, I think.
Oh,
He asked me if I killed that person, and I told him no. And he said, "Are you sure?" And I said,
Huh.
"I'm very sure."
I didn't
And he
even.
went away.
So in other words, he didn't want to even deal with it. What kind of cops we got around this city anyway? Makes you wonder.
Yes, I could get away with murder.
Hey, you do you, buddy. If they annoy you enough, then they deserved it, you know. What the heck?
Sounds like he's got bigger fish to fry.
That's what you were reading my mind. I was just about to say that. Or there's a donut sale, one of the two. Yep, I think it's a donut sale.
Hmm. Probably a donut sale.
Yeah, I think they're a little annoyed too. I may or may not have decorated their PD station for them.
So you do like to have fun.
Once in a blue moon, not very often though. My kind of fun though is bopping them in the head with a pipe wrench. That's more fun.
That sounds like fun.
Yeah, the pipe wrenches hurt quite a bit. They're a little slow, but you know, they get the job done. And they're quiet at least.
Hmm. I'll have a nice knife for that.
Yeah, that'll work too. Hammers are really good. They're nice and quick. What a ugly car.
Hmm. If I had a hammer, I'd hammer in the morning. I'd hammer all the day.
Oh. Well, sounds like you'd be busy then. Is that the, what's that?
I think the cops are on alert now.
He don't know what he's doing. He pulled up to the intersection. Now he's turning around going back to the PD station. What the
I don't think he wants anything to do with me.
Yeah. You never know.
Yeah, he didn't even want to get out of his car.
Yeah.
Safely tucked away
Yeah.
behind
There's
all
two or
that
three
metal and
providers
glass.
here, but like one of them is crap internet. The other one's sort of like 500 meg up and down, which is mediocre in my opinion.
Afraid that if he got out, I just might
So
stab
that's
his
why I
ass.
went with the fiber up because it's 1.5 gig up, 1.5 gig down, and we've had this internet before, but like I said, it just had the fiber op box, which had a built-in router. We didn't have to use the Eero box, but where we live now, for some stupid reason, we can't just use the fiber op box. We have to have the Eero box to give Wi-Fi to like use on our cell phones or tablets or whatever, right? Which is sort of silly.
Well, seems a little quiet tonight.
Yeah, it's that time, right? Not a whole lot of people. Everybody's tucked into bed, so.
Boring, lame party poopers.
Yeah, not everybody's a night owl, though. That's the thing, right? Some people get sleepy late, some get sleepy early. I gotta ask, don't your feet get cold running around that bare pavement?
What feet?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe the things you're standing on.
Oh,
Them
I
things
thought it was
way
a
down at the
skeleton.
bottom there. Okay, your bones then. I was
I'm
trying to be
always
nice,
chilled
that's
to
why
the
I said
bone.
feet. Okay.
You know, cold-blooded.
Yeah. Where the heck is that? I don't think I've ever heard that name before.
What kind of mischief could we get into?
I don't know. I was just tempted to go down and see where that cop went to, but I think maybe he might have went in and went to bed. Lazy bugger. I haven't seen him come back yet.
Well, I'm down for a ride. Want to check it out?
Yeah, we can take a skip down. Jump in. We'll get them going, if they're still around.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't think they're fans of my artwork, but you know, I'm not very talented at drawing, so we just had to stick with words.
Well, that works.
Where are these bozos? Come on out, you big ninny. Get out here, have some fun. Stop hiding in the fucking PD department. They might not even be in there. Maybe he went across the bridge and went to Mirror Parkway. I don't know. I'm just assuming he went this way because, you know, they always run back to the PD. I don't have a gun on me, or I could get some attention, but let me see. No, I don't.
Well, we could always start farming some illegal stuff.
That's what I just came from. That's what I just came from doing. That's why I said I was surprised he didn't come down, because I was down getting benzos. Let me grab something. I'll see if I can get some attention. Shit, I don't have much ammo on me.
I'm real surprised he didn't want to ask more questions about the dead body at my feet.
Yeah, sometimes I don't really think they care too much if it's you know, just a citizen. I don't think they
Yeah.
can be bothered. All right, let me.
Yeah, I can see that.
Okay, I guess it's already full.
There he is. I hear him.
I hear him. Where the hell is he? We'll run him over. There he is.
There he is.
Nice driving, bozo.
Running away, running away.
Yeah, what's up?
What you doing? You having fun or what? Hello?
I'm having good fun.
Oh, look, there goes Bozo. I'm trying to get the bozos to play, but they don't want to play.
There he is.
Pull it over, mister. That's some pretty erratic driving you got right there.
Sir, in the main
Pull
act,
it
I'm gonna need you
over.
to pull over close to the road, and you in the behind me. I'm in the traffic zone. We need you.
You
to
and
go ahead
I would
move
never
along.
go behind you. You don't have that much money, sir. Fucking Kendrick. We're gonna have to report you, mister. That's some erratic driving you got, officer. Can you go over there and keep the cop busy for a second? Just go up and talk to him. Keep him not looking back this way.
Reckless driving. I'm gonna need you. Go ahead and show me some license registration.
You dirty bugger. Well, that didn't work out very well. He caught on too quick. Jump in. Other side. There you go. You can do it. I believe in you.
I'm trying.
We were trying to help Burger Man out with the cop, but we had to wait for Skullface here. Mark caught here. What is it? Not Mark. Cop caught on too quick of what I was doing. I wasn't trying to run him over, but I don't know where he went. God damn it.
The one that got away.
He'll be back.
Whoa!
Oh well, we'll get him here. He'll eventually surface.
Indubitably.
Oh god, I haven't heard that in a while. Indubitably. There was someone else I used to role play with on Gilded RP,
Ooh.
the Red Dead server, and he used to say that all the freaking time. Everything was indubitable. I don't. Oh, shit. I don't have that other guy's number. I'd call him, find out where the fuck he is. No, what do you guys? It's what's his name? I can't think of his name. I think he's currently streaming on excuse me, Redline. Dustin, I think his name is, or Felix, one of the two. I think it's Dustin, the guy that's in my truck with me. I believe it's Dustin.
I have an idea.
What's that?
Well, if you kill another local driver, I can steal his car, and that'll get his attention.
Shit. I don't have a lockpick on me. Do you got one? Oh, there you go. But
You don't need one.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. All right. There you go. Now he's got a cart comes around. As long as you don't. Oh God. What am I doing? I'm pointing. There we go.
We need to meet up for drinks.
Oh, he's got an SUV now. What the hell?
Hi.
What am I pointing? What is with my guy? Why is he pointing? My guy's randomly pointing. Yeah, if that Cadillac sort of fitted him, but I guess he wanted the SUV.
Ah! This isn't funny.
I can't think of his tricks. Ian, I think his name is. I believe. I can't remember what his cop name is. He's pulled me over a few times, but I cannot for the life of me remember what his cop name is. I think it is Ian or something. Fuck, he's taking everybody's car. He's ramming into them. What the hell? We were going to try to razz the cop a bit, but he caught on to what I was doing with the strap. I was going to just hold him still, but he had to be a party pooper. I was thinking about kidnapping him, but where he's the only one on, I don't want to be toxic to him, and, you know. I don't know if Trix is streaming or not. He might be. I don't. He doesn't normally. He might be just doing a video or something. I don't know. I haven't got a notification saying he's on, so I don't know. It's hard to say with Trix, because Trix usually does like 12-hour streams when he does do them. I'm trying to get used to doing longer streams, but this guy's taking everybody's cars.
Well, I guess he's a little preoccupied.
Yeah, he probably took him for a nice ride up through Sandy or something. Heck knows.
Well, I heard him wee-woo around here, but
I thought I heard a siren
he
or
was-
two, but heck knows, he might
Yeah.
have zoomed off to something else.
我现在不能回去啊，因为我要跟那个 Craze 讲话。
well, with the gunshots and the 4 stolen cars, you'd think that maybe he might come back.
He might eventually. He, like I said, he could be still chasing that other fella or another call, or maybe he had a unforeseen accident. You never know. Stranger things have happened.
Yeah, gotta love those unforeseen calls.
Yeah. You just never know what's going to happen, right?
Unfortunate accidents. Mm-hmm.
No, I ain't worried about the gun. He's got to catch me with it first. I've got numerous guns. I can go get a shotgun or a double barrel. It's only a heavy pistol. I think I've probably got another 7 or 8 of them up in Toledo. I'm not really concerned over it. You mean like pets? You mean do I have pets? I've got 2 Siberian Huskies and a kitty cat. if that's what you mean.
This time of day.
Yeah, I'm not, Lance, I'm not worried about the gun. I've got shotguns and double barrels and AKs, and I've got ceramics and heavies, and golden pistols, antique pistols. I got apocalypse pistol. Fucking telling you.
As you know, properties like this go very quickly. I can't promise someone
So
else.
yeah, I never really bothered. I was going to, but like I said, when you got that many people making guns, what's the point in wasting 400K on a gun bench when I can buy them pretty much at cost from other people? Save myself the money, right? And doing guns is a pain in the butt because you got to do a lot of mining and a lot of grinding, and you can't just jump in and make all the good guns. You got to level up. You got to make ceramics, then you got to make pistol, then you got to make heavy, then you got to make this, make that before you can get into the good guns. But it is what it is, I guess. I don't know where he... Maybe he's still chasing Burger Boy? I don't know. This guy's still over there stealing cars. So yeah, it's... Growing up, we had cats and dogs and, you know, other animals and stuff, but... As I've got older, no, I haven't had a bunch of pets and stuff. We had a couple dogs and a cat, and that's about it. I've never been a fan of like the smaller gerbils, and my sister's got budgie birds and hamsters and cats and lizards and little bearded dragon things, stuff like that. Yeah, my brother's same. I've never been interested in those kinds of pets. What the fuck is this guy doing? He's stealing every car he can find.
Hey, buddy.
What did I do with those? What did I do with them? Let's go check. Let me check something. I don't know if they're at my house, at my warehouse, or in my van. I don't remember. Let me see. I think they might be at my warehouse because I think they were in my mule. And then when I took the leaves up, they might be up there. I was going to set a couple ramps up in Legion, but I don't think I have them now. They're all at the freaking warehouse, I bet you. I'm almost certain they are because I think they were in the truck. Because Kendrick didn't want to take them with him, the lazy little bugger, because he, for some reason, needed 6 ramps and shit on them. So when he picked up his leaves, he threw all his ramps on the ground, and I picked them back up. But yeah, okay, they must be at the warehouse.
Hey, Robbie, how you doing?
They have personality. Yeah, they are. But yeah, it's... Some people like them. I don't mind them. I wouldn't, you know, I wasn't real keen on handling the dragons because they sort of look like they're going to fucking eat you, but... They sure do love eating crickets and stuff like that. Holy God, the cricket's almost half as big as its head, and it's just like one bite, and where'd the cricket go? Yeah. My sister's Budgie Bird's pretty funny. She knows she can talk. She'll be like, "What are you doing? You better be behaving." And you walk in, "Hello, how are you?" You'd almost think it's a human talking to you. Like, it's surprising how they catch on to what you say and stuff. Like, the bird has got so used to my sister, she can imitate my sister's laughter to a T. It's scary. Like, I've walked in the room thinking my sister's laughing over a TV show. My sister's out in the other room, and it's the bird sitting there watching TV laughing just like my sister does. And I'm like, what? And my sister's like, yeah, she'll learn pretty much anything she hears repeatedly. I'm like, oh my God. I'm like 2 lorries running around. Imagine. Well, I don't know what happened to him. I think he got lost.
Must
No,
have.
I don't think he's
If I
coming
steal
back.
any more cars, I'll have a whole car lot.
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking. But yeah, heck knows. Maybe he's like, "Fuck this, I don't even want to deal with it," and got off duty. You never know. Yep, that's the bad thing. It can get pretty boring and quiet around the city at times.
I see that.
Makes it rough. when
Well,
you
at
don't
least
have
I'm
no
entertaining
fun.
myself by stealing cars.
You should steal a car and then take it down and put it in MRPD parking lot. That's what I'd be doing. Give them,
Ooh.
share your collection with them guys. That'll give them something to do. Imagine if they walk in there and they have 20 cars to impound. That'd just make his day, I bet you. He couldn't even get in to get a new car if he wanted to, because he'd have to get through all the stolen cars. In a way, you'd be doing a good
Yes,
deed,
that's a
because
good idea.
you're returning all the stolen cars, right? So technically, you didn't do anything wrong. You're returning them.
There we go.
So you just got to look at it from a different light. Cops
Mind
don't
giving
ever.
me rides back to my collection?
If the cop didn't steal my freaking tow rope, we could have towed some down.
I'll drive them over, park them. You drive me back here?
Wow, they're so anchored. Like, I don't get how some of them cars are so heavy. They just put them right in front of the doors. There you go. He's thinking.
There's one.
Yeah, we're trying to mess with Trix's cop character, but he's not playing ball. Well, that ain't no good. They're disappearing. Well, that's no good. The local tow.
No, that's not
yeah, the local tow company, I think, is coming and grabbing him. Oh, I hear sirens. Maybe he's coming.
Uh-oh.
What do you think we should do? You think we should, take him for a trip, or what? What should we do with him?
It's tempting.
Looks like we're not the only ones trying to have some fun.
Prepare for ramming speed.
Taste your own medicine.
He's running! Scaredy puss! Scaredy puss! What a scaredy puss! Oh, he's got maneuvers.
Holy shit!
He's scared. Scaredy puss, scaredy puss.
Guys, calm down.
You're gonna lose.
I won't calm down. I won't calm down.
What a scaredy puss.
I wish this guy would get out of the way.
Which way did he go? Seems as though we've lost him.
Damn locals. I swear to God. I'm going to guess he went back to the city, the sneaky little bugger, but I'm not sure, because you can go up and around that other side and drop into Vinewood Hills, so fuck knows.
He sounded absolutely terrified.
Well, I would too if I had 3 people chasing me.
He could have went back to MRPD. Whee!
Heck
Probably went
only
off duty.
knows. He could have very well kept going up that hill. I don't know. I lost eyes on him because I kept getting bumped into by the other fellas. So Time I realized where I was, I already lost eyes on him.
Hmm.
Did you check on my car?
Michael. So good.
I don't know. I don't
Don't
know.
worry.
Or those other guys
Everything's
got a hold
moving
of
on
him.
that front.
Heck only knows.
Michael,
He does have a
you really
thing
don't
with
wanna cut funding at this
making
point.
people
We're
upset,
really
so
close to
yeah.
turning the corner on this.
Hmm.
Well, that was fun.
All go, Craig's is super. Scotto Azul. Putting it on my card.
Nothing like a little game of cat and mouse.
Hmm.
Hey! Sup?
Too bad the sneaky little mouse got away.
Good thinking. He's got to come back sometime.
You would think, but you never know.
Have any more spray cans?
Yep, there's a couple in the glove box for you.
This will be my first time trying this.
Yeah, it gives them something to do, I guess. We were trying to have a little fun with tricks, but by the look of it, we weren't the only ones chasing them, so. Sneaky little bugger. Don't know. Well, I guess. He's busy painting, so let's go see if we see him. Them guys might have chased him all the way to Mount Chiliad, Polito, fuck knows where he's at. He could be anywheres. My mic is messed up, of course. We're gonna have to relog anyway, so. I swear to God, these fucking mobiles. That's what you get for getting in my way. Dumbasses. And I don't know why my mic is stuck on. What the hell's going on there now? Oh, what a pain in the ass. What a pain in the butt. Okay, hold on. a second. Let me see here. Come on. Okay. All right, guys. I think I'm going to call it there. I'm going to head off and get some rest. I know I slept quite a bit, but there's not a whole shitload going on. There's, I think, 7 people in the city, and I'm just not in the mood to grind. So we're going to send you over to see the only other person streaming is Dustin. So we'll send you over to see him. I'll be back on tomorrow afternoon. And we will talk to you all then. Thanks for popping in, hanging out. Go say hi to Dustin. Give him a thumbs up, see what he's doing. I had a quick peek, but he's the only one I see streaming on Redline other than myself. So click the link, go say hi to him, and we will talk to you guys